What is up, guys, and welcome back once again to another episode of F125 My Team Career Mode. Here we are for episode number 8 then of the EBGP story, and it's been a minute, guys. It really has been a minute. Yeah, for those that aren't aware, I said so in the Kerbal Space Program video, but your boy had to get sent away for some real-world work sort of commitments, shall we say, and I've been gone for about the last sort of 6-7 months, but I am back. You better believe I'm back, and yeah, we are back uploading the F1 stuff onto the YouTube, but we are we're picking things up around about the halfway point in the season. You see here well, we're taking a quick look to remind ourselves exactly what the car looks like, because it's been that long that, you know what, we might just hop in the wrong thing, right? We might try hopping into a Mercedes or a McLaren just to, you know, feel what it is to get to a good car, because this thing still kind of sucks. We are halfway through the first season. It's not exactly going to be a rocket ship right now, is it? But yeah, we fill our time between the last round at Christ, what was our last round? It was Canada, that was right. I think we managed to score ourselves some points, but we're filling our time now between Canada and Austria being the next round to sort of maximize our productivity, you know, get some resource points and stuff like that. You see here, we're developing some new upgrades. We're getting some new upgrades on the car, so the development's never really stopped while we've been away, right? But yeah, we're sat in the engineering. We take a quick look just to remind ourselves where we feed into the pack, and we're still pretty much down the bottom. Then we're just around that sort of spot between Visa Cash App and Kick Sauber, but obviously with all the upgrades that we're trying to put on, you know, we're going to try and obviously push forwards, right? We take a second to unlock the communication style owner perk. We're going to get that on as soon as we can, and then we head over to the corporate facility to put an upgrade on before we then start fast forwarding through time. And we get an event in the personnel facility. So yeah, the staff incentives for our title sponsor, whether or not they want to focus on the aero and chassis or powertrain and durability. We end up going for the extend trial. Basically, we've got the money to spare. We may as well give all departments a little bit of love, right? Just something to keep them all chugging along at this sort of crucial stage in the team's history. From then obviously we go over to research. We've got a bit of resource points now. We're going to sort of look to fine-tune how the halo affects our rear downforce. And yeah, we fast forward from there, and well, I mean, you guys have seen already as far as we have. We've actually been doing really well so far this season, and as such, we've been hit by the testing regulation changes, so we're not going to be getting as much resource points as we used to, or as much sort of money. So you see there, we go down to 95% resource modifier, in accordance of what position we are in. I think that was in response to, I want to say, like 120% resource modifier for being at the bottom of the pack. So yeah, that hit is gonna be felt in the engineering department before we then obviously try and upgrade it to offset that downside. Before it's time for the race weekend, guys, and we are going to be racing as Juan Manuel Correa today. As you see, the boys walk in to the trailer all nice and proud, like, and yeah, it's gonna be good to be back on track. I'm not gonna lie. I've missed it, and getting back in the car, putting it on track, and trying to take this team as far forward as we can is going to be really exciting. So you see, we take a look there. We got wet P2 and a wet qualifying, but otherwise the track is dry for the entirety. So I'm going to hand you back over to pass me when we actually recorded this for the live commentary.
Welcome along to the Red Bull Ring. Breathe in that fresh alpine air. The hills are alive with the sound of F1. It's practice time here in Austria.
Ah! Invalid lap. Keep going with the acclimatization.
Program
Nice.
complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Alright, nice. Next practice program. We'll do a race strategy on the mediums. Oh, come on, man. Nice.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed.
All right, let's try and be super gentle to the tires. Christ, all right, that was really kind to the tires in that corner.
Program complete and a job well done.
All right, off to quali, I guess. We've done all the practice programs.
High up in the mountains here at Spielberg, it's time for qualifying on what will be the fastest laps of the season. Stand by for qualifying at the Austrian Grand Prix.
Okay. What are we at the minute? Track is dry. Let's get some softs on. Let's go. We may be able to absolutely fraud our way into Q2 here. All right, let's go. Ah, that was a bad turn 3. We're just being so untidy. That's better. Alright, P3 for now. What's our... what time? 7 tenths off. It's P16. Only 4 tenths. You know what? We're gambling with it. Why not? If we start further back, it just means we overtake people. Yeah, we make it through. Hell yeah. I don't think anyone improved. I think the rain came right at the end, so no one else went out. We take it, though. We absolutely take it. Q2, boys. What are we on?
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
The rain is going to get heavier, though. So it might be better to go out now and do a lap.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Alright, we're only putting the battery up into medium. And then we'll use overtake when we can out of corners. Well, that lap's over before it even started. braking way too early into these corners.
Forecasts suggest the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water.
We're going straight into another fast lap. Alright, we're good. I don't think we're really going to be making any kind of impression here because we are struggling. Well, that Red Bull just cost us any improvement anyway, so... Oh, don't slow down now! Dumbass.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
I mean, to be honest, we just... You'll see, we just go deep on pit entry. There is not really much I could have done there. I mean, there is. I could have not hit the wall. But, anyway. Crashed out in Q2. But it means we are starting from 16th. Lando Norris on pole then. Charles Leclerc, Hamilton. The Ferraris are absolutely cooking this this season. Ocon as well. I don't know why, but Ocon's AI is just cracked. It's a bit wild, really. Same with Ollie Behrman. The Haas's are absolutely, like, on fire at the first half of this season. I reckon P9. That's the aim for this race, P9.
Welcome from the beautiful Styrian Mountains for another chapter in the story of the Austrian Grand Prix. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of Turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Piastri, Esteban Ocon, and Fernando Alonso, Albon, Behrman, Stroll, and George Russell, Doohan, Antonelli, Charles Leclerc, and Tsunoda, Lawson, Correa, Carlos Sainz, and Pierre Gasly, Bortoletto, Hülkenberg, O'Sullivan, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. As many people expected, our 11th team have struggled a bit this season, but there is a light at the end of the wind tunnel maybe for them, in that they'll get more time in that tunnel for next year.
Absolutely right, Crofty. It's almost like, think of it like this, a success tax. It's a nice problem to have, isn't it, really? But that's what the team are going to face moving forward. But look, they've shown their quality so far, and I'm sure even with that limited wind tunnel time, they'll be great.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
What is Crofty smoking? 11th team struggled a bit. We're in P6 in the standings. What? We are beating almost half the grid. But yeah, no real promotions to talk of. Still P16. There were a few penalties that I noticed, though. Charles Leclerc, I'm pretty sure, should have been a bit further up the order. Zach O'Sullivan, our teammate, getting a penalty as well. That's saying a 2-stop. I imagine a 1-stop isn't really viable here. Okay, so I think that is the best possible outcome for this. Let's see what everyone else is on. Everyone's starting on the hards. So you know what? For the meme, for the content, for the fun, I suggest we go and do something a little bit different. It's only 2 seconds slower than the other one, and it's something a bit different. We can make some moves early on in the race. So let's go. Okay, we are the only person on the track on softs. I've already got 2% wear on the rears, by the way.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
All right, here we go, boys. Only car on softs at Austria. Let's go. What a start! Let's go! Alright, DRS.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
How am I what am I supposed to do with that?
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Alright, we need to gap Stroll.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Alright, I think we've gapped Stroll. And now it's just a case of trying to stay with you guys, with these guys ahead. Which, yeah, easier said than done. Let's get out of his slipstream. Keep the engine cool. And just let him pull us along. Or that, I guess.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD if you want it. Copy that.
That's literally the same strategy, Mark. The AI are dumb, they'll go for it in turn 1.
Now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Cheers, Alonso. Shafted yourself there, buddy. Why are the AI braking so early there? This is insane.
In this lap, push now.
This is insane. Ugh. Nah, we're not going to be able to fight Leclerc here. We're boxing this lap anyway. I'm going to make Alonso go the long way around, though. What on earth? What was that? Right, yes, we are absolutely pushing Alonso as far wide as we can. But look at this. Absolute shithousery. None of that was intentional.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Yeah, we are. We're boxing. These softs are done.
Okay, go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
Alright, we should gain... Once these tyres warm up, we should gain a lot on the cars ahead. We have grip again as well now.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Alright, there we go. Nice.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Nice. Fastest
Good
lap of
job.
the
That was
race.
the fastest lap of the race so far.
We are undercutting all those guys we were racing against now. Come on, let's see if we can get DRS. Yes, we can.
The car ahead's losing 2 seconds a lap to you. Good job.
Come on. Alright, we're going to have to go for a lunge here. Not the cleanest, but it sticks. That's our teammate up ahead next. People are starting to box up ahead as well. This is how powerful the undercut is, by the way. Ocon was about 3 seconds up the road to me. Whoa! Big snap of oversteer there with a bit of wheel spin. Absolutely shafted by my teammate there. Absolutely
right, Zach's
shafted.
coming in for his stop now.
Alright, again, we're going to have to go for a lunge here. Every position we get on these guys is crucial. Remember, we undercut them by a large margin. So all these back markers that are trying to hang it out on the hards for a one stop, we need to make short work of them. Why is it every time I gap Ocon, an AI boxes ahead of me and I've got to take that corner horrifically? I need to save fuel. Ocon's absolutely cracked in this game. Ah, that's not what I needed. Oh!
Okay, listen, don't worry.
For fuck's sake. Oh. Wait, let me press the right button. Here we go. Jesus Christ. So... Lando goes round. And I have the reactions of roadkill. Fantastic. We were on for a very good result here.
Okay,
Safety car,
safety
okay.
car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Understood. Copy that.
Yeah, we need the hards. Set hard tyres.
Copy that. Hards next time we box.
Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
That puts everyone on a level playing field now, though. Yes, that changed in the wing. We're good, we're good.
Lap times are falling off now. We want you to pit for repairs. Box, box, box.
Come on.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
P16, but we're out ahead of Ocon, who's on
Okay,
softs. What are they smoking on that Haas pit wall? Oh, I can save fuel now, though. We got bailed out by that safety car. And there's a lot of drivers who haven't boxed. I'll tell you what, that second set of hards, I complained about it during practice. It's coming absolutely clutch for us now. Tell you what hasn't. My driving ability. Why am I locking up under safety car, please? Every lap we do under the safety car as well is going to be helpful to make sure these hards can go to the end. Safety car should be in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Here we go, boys. All right. We got a McLaren with damage ahead of us. We got Ocon with potential rear wing damage behind us on softs. He's going to be punchy if he doesn't have any damage to that car. We've boxed. A lot of the people ahead of us haven't.
Okay, clear.
God, Piastri's slow. This traffic is murdering me. I mean, we'll take it. That was not a planned move.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
Jesus. The pace difference is insane. Oh no, not side by side in turn one. Three wide, what could go wrong? Whoa! How did I get blamed for that?
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Honestly, man, the AI are lethal. All right, people are boxing.
Zach
This is
in the
what we
pits.
needed.
Zach is in the pits.
That's another one pitting. A few pitting. Oh my God, boys. P4. That safety car was an absolute gift. I reckon Piastri will still catch us even with that damage. That's Hamilton in the pits. Boys, we might be on for a podium here. P2.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 10.2 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind, 18.0 seconds.
Boys, this safety car might have just handed the team its first ever podium. I mean, Verstappen's checked out up front, like, no hope in hell of getting him. But I think we can manage the gap to Sainz. Verstappen's pitting.
Now.
Verstappen's in the box. No way. Surely not. If Verstappen gets out ahead of Sainz, he might just get back to us. He's not, he's out behind him. I mean, he's got a clear run at him, so he might still get past him. But boys, we are leading a race on merit in what was, up until maybe last race, the worst car on the grid. I've said it during practice, this car has come alive with the recent upgrades. Absolutely come alive. We've got 7 laps, including this one. And that gap to Verstappen's past Sainz now. He will catch us at a rate of knots. He's taken a second out of us that lap. 6 laps left. Lando Norris also setting the timing sheets up. It's still not over, boys. Drop the battery. Oh, we got on the curb. No! Ah, that's Verstappen gone. All right.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Priority now is just protect the podium. Oh.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Lando nearly drifted into us there. We just got to fight Tsunoda. His mediums will start to go off. Let's try and defend what we can. Next lap is the final lap. Dump the battery here. Save all the way through the middle sector. I'm going to force him. He's sticking behind us for the DRS. This is it. This is what's going to decide the race. All right, we defend down into turn 4. Half a lap left. Half a lap left, boys, and we can get a podium here. Come on, boys. He's got one push in him. We do it, boys. P3, mate. P3. Let's go.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
That's the team's first podium, boys. Let's go. We absolutely got gifted that by the safety car. I just want to say that.
There was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen. He takes victory.
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
Fair play to Max, though. He was unstoppable. We got on the curb, coming out of going up into turn 3.
They've all been racing towards, waiting for them. High above the pit lane is our podium, and for the lucky 3, it's time to stand on it. But there can only be one on the top step. Your number 1, Max Verstappen.
Fair play to, Max. Lando as well. Going down the inside into the second left-hander was ballsy, to say the least. But look at us, man. On the podium. That's what it's about. Absolutely gifted that position by the safety car. I don't understand why they didn't box earlier onto the hards and just go to the end like we did. If we can make it work with our tyre wear, they absolutely could have.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula 1. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula 1 action very soon.
Where's our teammate end up? Again, our teammate should have boxed under the safety car, but didn't, and ends up P19. Does gain a few positions, but... yeah, no, the play absolutely was to box under the safety car. Well, there you go, guys. the first podium for the team. I cannot be more over the moon than I am right now. It's insane. I did not expect this. That safety car not only bailed us out, but set us up to absolutely steal some great points away from the other teams. But that's it for tonight, guys. That is it for this episode. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it as always, and do leave your thoughts in the comment section below. You know, whether or not I was at fault for certain incidents, or whether or not I could have been doing something better. But for now, guys, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.